After Abimelech's death, Tola, son of Puah, grandson of Dodo, from the tribe of Issachar, rose up to deliver Israel. He lived in Shimmer in Ephraim hill country. He led Israel for 23 years. Then he died and was buried in Shimmer. Jair the Gileadite rose up after him. He led Israel for 22 years. He had 30 sons who rode on 30 donkeys and possessed 30 cities. To this day, these towns are called Hovath Jair. They are in the land of Gilead. Jair died and was buried in Kiman. The Israelites did evil in the Lord's sight. They worshiped the Baals and the Ashtoreths, as well as the god of Syria, Sidon, Moab, the Ammonites, and the Philistines. They abandoned the Lord and did not worship him. The Lord was furious with Israel and turned them over to the Philistines and Ammonites. They ruthlessly oppressed the Israelites. That 18th year, that is, all the Israelites living east of the Jordan in Amorite country in Gilead. The Ammonites crossed the Jordan to fight with Judah, Benjamin, and Ephraim. Israel suffered greatly. The Israelites cried out for help to the Lord. "We have sinned against you. We abandoned our God and worshiped the Baals." The Lord said to Israel, "Did I not deliver you from Egypt, the Amorites, the Ammonites, the Philistines, the Sidonites, Amalek, and Midian, when they oppressed you? You cried out for help to me, and I delivered you from their power. But since you abandoned me and worshipped other gods, I will not deliver you again. Go and cry for help to the gods you have chosen. Let them deliver you from trouble." But Israel said to the Lord, "We have sinned. You do to us as you see fit, but deliver us today." They threw away the foreign gods they owned and worshiped the Lord. Finally, the Lord grew tired of seeing Israel suffer so much. The Ammonites assembled and camped in Gilead. The Israelites gathered together and camped in Mizpah. The leaders of Gilead said to one another, "Who is willing to lead the charge against the Ammonites? He will become the leader of all who live in Gilead." Now Jephthah the Gileadite was a brave warrior. His mother was a prostitute, but Gilead was his father. Gilead's wife also gave him sons. When his wife's sons grew up, they came to Jephthah, "Leave," and said to him, they made Jephthah leave and said to him, "You are not going to inherit any of our father's wealth because you are another woman's son." So Jephthah left his half-brothers and lived in the land of Tob. Lawless men joined Jephthah's gang and traveled with him. It was some time... Wait a minute, did I just jump? Yes, I did jump to another chapter. Sorry. No, Jephthah was a Gileadite. Okay, we need to skip that. Okay, backing up. So the 2 bits are a meaning. The old lady gave... Yes, exactly. Gave 2 to God. The rich man gave a bunch, but God said she gave more because she gave from little, and that's what I am doing. I don't have much, but what I have, I'll give because that's who I'm supposed to be. I'm a love me today. I'm gonna forgive me. I can't love nobody if I don't love myself. I'm learning things from this experience. Southside, that's so beautiful. That's so beautiful. Love the 2 bits. Okay, so I accidentally ran into the next chapter. I'll have to do some fancy editing on that. Okay, so interesting. Now we have after Gideon's death and Abimelech's death, we have a couple of people just mentioned. We have Tola, son of Puah, grandson of Dodo, from the tribe of Issachar, rose up and delivered Israel. He lived in Shimmer in Ephraimite hill country. He led Israel 23 years, and he died. That's it. No more. Nothing to see here. He gets a mention. He ruled for 23 years. No fun stories. Okay. Let's go look up a couple of names, though, because, you know, there's some weird names there. Son of Dodo. Tola. That's also an interesting name. What does Tola mean? Might as well look up Pua. All right. So we have Tola means worm.
Strong's H 8439. Tola. Tola.
Always so fun when there's something like that.
Tolea.
Worm.
Tolea. And third entry.
He is the son of Splendid.
Tola. Strong's H 6312. Pua. Pua.
And the son of his beloved. So Dodo means his beloved.
Strong's H 17.
His beloved. So
Dodo.
his beloved,
Dodo.
Splendid Worm. You put their names together. His beloved, Splendid Worm. Weird name order there. So you're reading through a genealogy. That's what you do. Okay. Then we have Jair, leads Gilead for 22 years, and he has 30 sons who rode on 30 donkeys and ruled over 30 cities. And to this day, they're called Haveth Jair. They are the land of Gilead. Jair died and was buried at Kaman. Tent villages of Jair. That's what that means. Tent villages of Jair. So we've got two little interludes. We get some people named. We're moving down the line of history. And then we have, after those rulers, Israel is doing evil. They're worshiping the Baals, the Asherahs. And now we're going even further, as well as the gods of Syria, Sidon, Moab, the Ammonites, and the Philistines. So if we add Syria, Sidon, Moab, Ammonites, and Philistines, we have 5. They are not following the Torah. And if we have Baal and Ashtoreth, we have 7. They are totally depraved, worshiping other gods. The God is furious. He is going to let them be ruthlessly oppressed. They become ruthlessly oppressed. Israel is suffering greatly from the people who are around. And the people come and say, we have sinned against you. We've abandoned God. We've worshiped the Baals. Deliver us. And God's conversation is, haven't I already done this? And then anyway, you went and abandoned me and worshiped other gods. Go cry to the gods that you were, worshiping. Let them do it. And then we've sinned. You deliver us. And so they seemingly try to become loyal. They throw away their foreign gods and they worship the Lord. And it doesn't tell us how long here. So they do finally return. They are worshiping God. And then he decides that he's tired of seeing them suffer so much. He's going to deliver them. So how does he deliver them? This is a funny thing that God does at times. How does he deliver them? He assembles the enemy together to come against you so that someone can be raised up among you to be the deliverer. Isn't that a funny thing? The enemy needs to come against you in a mighty way. That's how God delivers you. Doesn't seem like the way I would do it. Like, no, deliver me. Get rid of them, not bring them against me. So the Ammonites assemble and camp at Gilead. The Israelites gather and they camp at Mizpah. The leaders of Gilead say to one another, who is willing to lead the charge against the Ammonites? He will become the leader of Gilead. So, like, they're coming against us. We need a leader. Who wants to be the leader? Whoever leads, they'll be the leader. Seems very simple, straightforward. But, okay. Yes, Jim Bim, God is so merciful. Absolutely. He absolutely is. And then we're going to get another one of these stories of illegitimate children coming in here. So let me just give